many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Well, great day, everyone, and welcome to the Divine Connections Show. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. So we are a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance mimes, vendors, anyone that's doing something positive in the community. And then twice a year, we have events. And in March, which is my anniversary, it's Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary coming up. And we will have our vendors, we will have our sponsors, we will have our quartet groups, we'll have mime groups, and we're going to have a panel of men talking about challenges, life, and different things that they go through. So that's going to be exciting. So if you are in the triangle area, you want to make sure you are in the house. It's only $10 to attend. It is Saturday, March the 25th at 11 a.m. in Hall River, North Carolina, which is right close to Burlington. And we also are doing sponsorship. So if you want your organization to be a sponsor for this awesome event, please let us know that as well, and I'll give you details. And then we have an event in October as well, where we bring in praise dance groups, mimes, vendors, and youth vendors, because we also want to include our youth vendors as well. And then on Wednesdays, between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., we have our Divine Connections podcast, where we share with you who people are and what they do and how you can connect with them as well. Then we have our Divine Connections store, where we have various products. And now we have our Divine Connections app. So you can now go to Divine Connections magazine on your Play Store and download our app and create a profile so we can stay connected and make some things happen and connect with you on a weekly, monthly basis as well, and continue to give you good connections and resources and services that you come together and you network and we make it happen. All right. So we are excited about what God is doing. So let me show you just a little snippet of our October event if you missed it. All right. So check it out, and we'll have another one coming up this year, October as well. So stay tuned. awesome coming to a city near you. And so let's check out what is going to happen. Just a little snippet for our March event. Hold tight. Wonderful. So listen, check it out. Tickets are only $10. And if you want to sponsor, make sure you connect with me. All right. So let's now get into how you can stay connected with Divine Connection as well. So go to our website and join our email list. Our website is divineconnectionsmagazine.com. We also have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. You can follow us on our Instagram page at Divine Connections. And then our YouTube page is The Divine Connections. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification button there as well. And we are open now for submission for our next issue. So if you want to get in the next issue magazine with your business, your event, your product, let us know. Text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And you can either do a half page or you can do a full page, and your ad or your article will run for 3 months. And that deadline is February 10th. So you want to hurry up and go ahead and get in if you want to be a part of the next issue. We are grateful for our magazine, and it is here. So if you have not gotten your copy yet, please do so. divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Digital copies as well as hard copies are available. And when you get hard copies, you can change the quantity. So you can get a couple of hard copies so you can share with your various family, your friends, your ministries, your community, your churches, and let's make it happen. All right. And also for this event, we have sponsorship for this show. So if you have a 30-second commercial, we will love for you to be a part. As upon approval, we do a 3-month agreement where you're on before or after our show, and we're here on Wednesdays between 3 and 6 p.m. So that's another way that you can share your information or give exposure to what you do, and that is a 3-month agreement for only $150. So if you're interested in that, please let us know. Also, we do 30-second and 60-second commercials. So if you need one done for your business, for your ministry, for your book, your gospel group, or your event, please let us know. We customize videos that are 30 seconds and 60 seconds just for you. So if you need one, let us know. I'm also blessed to have my book out, and that is The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about how I've accomplished things in life through the help of the Lord. I have what I've accomplished in my business with Divine Connections with the help of the Lord. So if you want to know how I do what I do, go ahead and order my book it's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. And we also this year have published our journal called Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connection. And so we're grateful for that opportunity as well. And as you can see, the picture on here, I actually have the earrings on here and the young man that has them in the store, which this is located in my book. It is in Ben Boyd's restaurant, which is in Friendly Shopping Center at the Next Chapter bookstore. So go in and support, get some good food, and check out the books as well. And the book as well as the journal are in here. And y'all can even get the earrings, y'all. Isn't that hot? Yes. So, and the young man who has the earrings there, he's actually here. So I'm excited about connecting with him as well. All right. So let's check out this store. It's bit.ly/Divine Connection Store. It's now available for you. So let me share with you what our store looks like and how you can purchase products in our store. Okay. So this is our link. And let me do full screen. All right. So you can go to our website and shop. All right. So these are our most popular items, our jackets, our vests. We have some hats as well as jackets and blankets and hoodies, a variety of things. And of course, with the hoodies and shirts, you can change and click on the color that you want and the size that you want that is available. Okay. We have 106 items in our store, and you can just go online, order it, and it will be at your house. We have a different variety of colors, which I'm definitely excited about. We have cups, we have puzzles, blankets, we have tumblers as well, beanies, a lot of variety of things. So definitely go check out our awesome store and what we have going on. Okay, definitely make sure that you check those out. All right. And so the other thing is, don't forget also to go and download our app, Divine Connections Magazine. All right. Go to your Play Store and put that in as well. Divine Connections Magazine and download the app. Okay. All right. Do that for us. So take that information all into consideration. If you need any help or have any questions about anything, make sure you contact me. Now, we're going to bring on the best part of this podcast, which is my guest. Mr. Sean is in the house. So let's check him out and see what he brings to the community. Hey, Mr. Sean, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well, and yourself?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're doing some awesome things because I knew about your product before I knew about you because I saw my earrings in the store. So I was definitely excited about that and ready to meet you. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay. Well, my name is Sean Mclaughlin. I'm the owner of S. Christopher Customs,
Mhm.
3D laser printing and manufacturing company here in Durham, North Carolina. Yeah. Um,
Awesome.
let's see. It all started October of 2020.
Okay.
That's when the idea for the business kind of came to me. It was interesting. I was scrolling through Facebook one day and saw an ad for this machine. And
Mm-hmm.
at first, I didn't understand what it was. I was watching with the volume off, and it just didn't make any sense to me. So I kept on scrolling right on past it. And as
Yeah.
algorithms work, it recorded me sitting on that for long enough to show it to me again a few days later.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, it just made more sense. I started thinking, oh, that's what that is. And that's what I could do with that. And my brain just started going crazy. So I didn't say anything to my wife at first. I had to do
Mm-hmm.
some research, and I watched a bunch of videos on how to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it just clicked. So I made made my pitch to my wife, and
Yeah.
thank God she was receptive. And it's been wonderful ever since. It's been a learning curve. Excuse me.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure.
I had a learning curve, a tremendous learning curve. Um, so it took me some time to get fairly proficient with the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my web page launched January of 2021. Sorry, yeah, 2021. In
Okay.
earnest, though, I didn't really get started until September in Next Chapter Bookstore, which you mentioned in Greensboro at Ben's Boys, and
Yeah.
it's been great. It's been great ever since.
Awesome. Awesome. So what are some of the items that you have and that you do?
Well, I only have a couple of things, primarily earrings in Ben's Boys. I can make, yeah, those those are some of them. Um, I have the capability to make a number of different items, and I have made to this point a lot of different things. The machine itself is a Glowforge 3D laser printer,
Mm-hmm.
and it uses a printer head, a laser beam, and you place material into the machine. That material can be wood, acrylic, it could be glass, it could be
Oh,
aluminum. You could put marble, you could put slate stone in the machine,
oh wow.
and it would engrave a message or a picture,
Mm-hmm.
however you want it to be. But yeah, I can print on canvas. I've made memorial plaques, dog tags. I've done a lot of slate coasters,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. I even did a shadow box for someone, which was new for me, but it allowed me to realize, well, I can do even more. So um, yeah, those are just some of the items.
Awesome,
and
awesome,
materials. Mm.
wonderful. Well, I love the creativity and how you can do what you do. And then I had saw some earrings that were not only just wood, but you had color to them as well.
Yeah. Certain materials and pictures lend themselves better to being colored. Depends on the size and the detail of the image. But yeah, some of the stuff I have, like you have, are all natural wood.
Mhm.
And sometimes the picture just looks better plain. Other times you can do things with color, and those are hand painted. So after the machine prints it out, I take it out and then I apply the paint where
Mm.
needed.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so it's in the bookstore, and you have your website as well,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Mm-hmm. So if somebody wanted something custom made, they can contact you to get
yes. You
something.
can yeah, you can contact me. My webpage is
Mm-hmm.
schristophercustomswixsite.com
Mm-hmm.
backslash Aggie. That's for A&T. I went to A&T in Greensboro. To give my Aggies a shout out. Um, but yeah, you can also contact me through my phone business line 919-307-1535. You can text or call, leave me a message. Some of the things I've mentioned aren't listed on the web page, partly because things just kind of come, or someone will ask me, "Can you do this?" And I jump
Mm-hmm.
on it, and now I've made this, but it's not, or maybe not on the website. But if you have something in mind, or you've heard something I've mentioned that's not on the web page, just text me and we can start a conversation and get your order straight.
Awesome. I wanted to put this out. So if you need to contact him, he'll give
Yeah,
you the information, but he also has this QR code that you
yeah,
can go ahead.
yeah. That's my QR code for my digital business card, actually. So if you take a screenshot of that, they'll take you right to like a landing page for my business card, where you can take a look at my actual physical business card, which is made of cherry wood.
Mhm.
Um, and it also lists all of my other contacts, email, web page, um, um, phone number, etc.
Awesome,
And
awesome,
also, I
awesome.
got just a special treat. If you go to that landing page, there will be a
Mhm.
window that'll pop up, and it'll just say, connect, with, save this connection first. So you want to save my information in your
Mhm.
contacts. And then if you share your information, your contact information back with me and how we met, and if you just write in Divine Connections, then
Mhm.
you'll get a special discount on your first order with S. Christopher
Oh,
Customs. So make sure you mention Divine Connections.
that is nice. All right, y'all screenshot and put divine connections in there, your information. That's awesome. That's a great way of networking and capturing people information and staying connected. I love that.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So what do you plan on doing with it in the future? What are your
Well,
thoughts about
yeah, I'm looking, again to expand. I've worked with a few businesses here locally in Durham, with expanding their product line.
it?
Actually, I did a sign for Ben's Boys. So if you ever go into Ben's Boys, right under the where you receive your orders, there's a
Mhm.
2 foot by 4 foot wooden sign that I did for the owner of Ben's Boys. But yeah,
Nice.
I've also worked with mouth split gear. It's out of Durham. Also, I've done some earrings and dog tags for them. I'm
Mhm.
actually working on some designs for Mark Taylor Designs. He's a fashion designer here in Durham.
Mm.
Doing some bow ties, which are really neat, and some more earrings for him, kind of a branded earring for him. So just looking to, help any of the businesses that are looking to, add new, items to their lines. Just contact me and we can get it happening for you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So your initial desire to do this was just by scrolling by Facebook, and it just stood
Well,
out to you.
well, it's I've always been interested in working for myself.
Mhm.
That goes back to my childhood. My grandparents, owned their own, I guess you would call it a convenience store now, but it was
Mhm.
called Neighborhood. It was here in Durham's, right at the corner of Central's campus. And
Mhm.
so I grew up, watching my grandmother and grandfather, run their own business. And then
Yeah.
later, my father um, opened up his pharmacy. It was actually the first black-owned pharmacy in Durham. And so I worked with him. Of course, didn't get paid, didn't get paid for it, but it just gave me that entrepreneurial instinct, I guess, to do for myself. And I'd
Mhm.
worked for several companies after, before and after graduating college. Went all the way out to Las Vegas, lived there for a while, came back to Charlotte, and I've had many a job. Um, on my time on earth here, and I just got to a point where I just wanted to do for myself. And I used to be an artist as a kid. I used
Mhm.
to draw all the time, and I guess that artistic um,
Mhm.
side of me, it evolved. In college, I got into poetry, so I was writing poetry. So I've always had this kind of need to express myself artistically. And that day, whatever reason, I didn't get it the first time around, but the
Mhm.
second time it clicked, and I said, "Oh, that's what I could do." And then it went, "Oh, I could do that," and then I could do that. But
Mhm.
then, yeah,
Mhm.
the learning curve. So yeah,
Yes.
that's kind of how it happened.
Awesome, awesome. Love that. So, what words of encouragement can you share with the audience? Like, if you have an ideal or a thought about a product or a business that you would encourage them with?
Um, this is kind of not off topic of what we've been talking about, but um, just thinking positively. Um,
Mm-hmm.
everybody has, I would like to think everybody has their pathway to God. Um, but breathing, being quiet, you know, blocking the world out,
Mm-hmm.
um, prayer, meditation will carry you a long way,
Yes.
um, especially in these crazy, challenging times we're living in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would just encourage everybody to keep going, you know, and yeah, don't give up because dreams come true.
That's
Dreams come
right.
true.
That's right. And I was telling another person I'm having an event in March. I'm going to have a men's panel talking about
Mhm.
life challenges and mental health. What would you say would be some of the men's challenges, and how can we make them better?
Oh wow, some of the men's challenges, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
And just being a strong father, being a strong husband. Um, I have a 4-year old. He'll be 5 next month. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and my wife and I have been married 7 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's work. Um, it's work life balance. That's a
Yeah.
challenge that I struggle and deal with every day. Every day, I'm constantly, watching the clock, seeing how much time I have to finish this before I have to do that, and knowing that
Mm-hmm.
the next thing is coming up, and of course dinner's coming, and um, I'm also the cook in the house, so that takes some
All right.
time. So yeah, just yeah, work life balance is the main thing
Mm-hmm.
that I deal with, and I know a lot of men I talk to, good friends on a daily basis that are holding down one job and trying to nurture that passion that they have, and they don't have much time to do it, and between the
Mm-hmm.
kids and the dog and the wife and meetings and all the other stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
work life balance.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Anything else you want to share? Anything you have coming up?
I don't have anything coming up. I'm just looking for any events. So if
Okay.
anybody has any vendor events that they know of or that they're thinking about, putting on, I'd love to be a part of that.
Awesome.
So feel free to contact me. let me know.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Awesome. Well, y'all check him out because I am loving my earrings. And you can go again to Next Chapter Bookstore in Ben Boys. He has products. I have products as well. And the 100 other authors and entrepreneurs that's in there as well. And go and get some of that good food as
Yes.
well. So this is our connection. So thank you, Sharika, for having the opportunity for us
Yes.
to share and connect as well. So let's continue to make it happen and support each other. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Hold tight, Ms. Shawn, and then I'll be right back.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.